Yeah, I know I'm usually talking about love and everything like that, but this time I'm going to be speaking directly to you in a second person point of view. And I want to get in you. I want you to be mad after this video. I want you to feel some kind of way because if not, it didn't get to you. Why are you robbing yourself so often? Yeah, robbing yourself. Why do you keep allowing your mind to be robbed by yourself? And I ask that strictly because it's what you're doing. Here's a quote from me. If you have $1 million mindset, but you settle for $100 work, who are you truly robbing? You're robbing yourself. If you have $1 million mindset, but you're settling for hundreds of dollars weekly, that's not enough. Your body is not set up that way. You are supposed to be using your full potential, and there's no excuses for it. I'm tired of you waking up saying, well, I just want to make sure I can pay my bills, and I just want to make sure I can take care of my kids. Well, what really matters? Because how can you really be taking care of your kids if you're working, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, 45 hours a day, and you take away the hours of sleep, you're getting like 20 hours, 30 hours of sleep a week. That's 70 hours out of 120 hours in 5 days. When do you have time to spend and raise your kids? When do you have time to live the reward from you working? It's not set up in a way to make you in success. You're not putting yourself in winning positions. And that's why your body is not happy. You ever woke up one day and just feel like, man, I feel depressed. I feel like I'm not doing what I should be doing. And I feel like I'm not living my dream. That's your body telling you, I'm sick. I'm sick of you not giving me what I deserve. Think about this. When you get a cold or when you get, a cough, when you're sick, who knows first, your body or you? Your body tells you, I'm sick. The cough comes and you say, you know what, I need to go to the doctor's. Or, you throw up. Otherwise, if you knew, you would say, hey, next week I'm going to be sick, so let me go ahead and prepare for this. Your body knows things that you don't even know. So when you're not happy, it's because you're robbing yourself. You're putting yourself in a complacent situation that has no benefit to you. See, here's what I came up with. There's two types of workers. There is the objective worker and the subjective worker. Now, the objective worker says, hey, I'm going to do this for this amount of time so that I can get to this point and eventually do what I really want to do, which is that. That's an objective worker. That is somebody that is working towards something. Somebody that says, yeah, I understand I have to work right now just to get to this point to eventually be financially free so that I can do what it is I truly want to do. And then there's the subjective worker that says, I'm not sure if I can take these chances, so I'll be subject to doing this amount of work for you as long as I continue to receive this, which for most of us is just a paycheck. I will work an unsurmountable amount of time endlessly as long as I continue to get this. So you got to ask yourself, what is the benefit of that? The subjective workers are people that are scared and have fear of failure. So they'd rather do something that they know is safe. But when do you live life? When do you really get to build what really is important, which is memories? Go on a journey. Take 3 months off. Take the kids. Take your hubby. Take your wife. When do you have that time? You don't. And you know why? You don't because you don't have time. Think about this. When God created Adam and Eve, did he create a supervisor to watch over them? To tell them what to do? No. You know why? Because work was only supposed to be for survival. He told Adam, live on the earth, subdue it, become many. Their job is to grow crops. Their job is to produce their own work just to survive. Work was not meant to be your life. It was meant just to use as a means of survival, just like eating, just like sleeping. Those are survival tools. But when did work become, I work for you? When you really think about it. I ain't gonna say slavery, but I will tell you that the only difference from us cotton picking and them is we got technology so we can sit on computers. We got technology, we can sit on the truck. When are you gonna live your life? When are you gonna have an objective and work towards it? And an objective is not, I wanna run my own business. That's not an objective. That's a goal. But your objective should eventually be to be able to not have to work again, so that I can focus on my family, so that I can tell them, listen, we have time to go on a trip. We have time to discover ourselves. Your mind, it builds off of memory and builds off of experiences. You learn things. You see things that you never seen. So you're actually allowing yourself to become smarter when you have time to appreciate yourself and appreciate the ones that care for you. Guys, this is a wake up call. I don't have no script. I don't have no paper. I just need you guys to have that same sense of urgency that I have, because I've realized that up until this point, what do I have to take with me? What have I accomplished? A lot of money, $40,000 a year. Oh, okay, that's not what's important. Get it together, y'all.